As the Emperor's spies told him, Ciri had reached Novigrad. A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
Hello, well, hi. Is this mic on? Let me check. Hey, hi. Okay, it's going. Microphone is going. Let's see.
What now? Think he's punishable by death.
Jeez.
Help! Save me! I'm dying of poverty. Give us a crown. Your blades. Why not at your waist like everyone else?
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of
De
those
Jonkier.
de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim. Truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Ones, economically.
What the hell?
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Don't come back. Leave it. Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The door. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Stuff. A doll. Drawing shows it lying in a cradle.
Stop.
Maybe I should
Go
find
away.
one.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Boo! Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? I can tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal?
Hey, hi.
What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Who are you?
Triss Merigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish. But in the dream... well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Truth is, we're already... I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse. The second sword.
Youth these days.
Sorrow.
Hair-brained, all of them. Played at Horsan's Den lately.
Stopped going there after they sold
I've
me
had
dirty
enough of living.
biz tech.
Yes, word is, Wiley's fallen out with the rest of the big four. Sail to Skilligar. Your age. The war on. You're daft. Then you
Wind's
have to
howling.
regret. We'll see. I'll post the notice.
Just so we're clear,
Just
when
might
you
find
lose,
a
you
man
can't
brave
claim you
enough.
don't got a
You
coin to pay.
go back to your
Gosh, like
rockets.
a
I won't
ball.
lose to you. And second, I always pay me gambling debts.
Pure reasonable,
With
Jacob's
you.
part.
Not
Not
for all the
more than
gold
4
in
yesterday,
Novigrad.
in this very inn, at that very table, a fella stuck another with a knife because he demanded his coin.
Believe I see a challenger who seeks to subdue Pile Driver.
When I'm done with you, you'll squirt your kidneys!
Master Claytop heartily greets the challenger.
Greetings to Master Claytop, from Geralt.
Will you take up the challenge? Will you face our tavern's champion?
Yeah, I'll fight this Gregorio fellow.
Your attention, please. This fine witcher has agreed to join in battle with our tavern's champion, Georgius George. While our champion prepares, you and I should have a chat. Let us talk coin. I shall be blunt. You stand to earn a great deal, provided you follow a few recommendations.
You asking me to cheat?
Not to cheat, to engage in an enterprise, that is all. What say you?
How much will you give me to throw the fight?
Considerably more than if you win.
A bucket of coin for taking some hits to the face? Tempting offer. I'm in. What do I do?
Nothing much. Throw some punches, not too many, mind, then let him drop you. A warm welcome to our competitors as they enter the ring. Geralt versus Georgius George, the Pile Driver. May the better man
Oh, he's
win.
ugly.
Fucking come on! That's it, you're in for it!
Oh!
Congratulations. A beautiful fight. Your reward, as promised.
Kick him!
I was dead. Wouldn't be so pale if you ate onions and all.
Why don't you all just get off my back?
I'll make you weep, boy!
Whoa, stop flexing like that. No glass tastes as sweet as the first
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri. Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
No. Let's continue.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Okay, no.
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable, and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot. Dreamt of a swallow at first. After
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
just nightmares.
At times, the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher.
Vamos a
I
fraude.
hope you find your Ciri. Yes?
I said it already, I haven't the time.
Whoa, 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 stop flexing like that, you're making me nervous.
Rum and supper I never refuse.
Help some fellas out, Master. We're a bit of coin short another round.
'Cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter.
Except witches earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come, don't make us beg. What's the witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
Fine, take this.
Well, that's what I call loyalty to the guild. Thank you, Master. We'll knock one back in your honor.
You'll not find any monsters in Novigrad. Eternal fire burns
Fucking hey, Oz.
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
Enough for you.
There must be order.
And? We fix it for you?
No. Said I'd come to the wrong place.
Hey, darling. Like what you see?
Mutant?
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Yeah, no. Oh, fuck, I'm right in.
A witcher?
How are you? I'll need you to pay up front.
It's like a racehorse.
I'll never come back, you stinking scaddies.
All's we want.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth.
Okay.
Geralt, in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Time, come on! Me! Leave it to me!
Nasty.
Freaks.
I'll slay you like a dog.
No me canta, bicho.
Keep it together, legs!
Slay you like a dog. That reminds me of our days of yore. Eh?
Yeah, almost like we never left Vernon.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote. Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot. I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. Your dexterous digits on my soul's yearning chords.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
Of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Seems Dandelion's taking the tavern business seriously.
If you only knew. Gives it everything. Not seen him this obsessed ever. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suche?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
So let's see. AI. Yeah. Okay.
The eternal flame will burn away our sins.
Okay, let's see.
Junior claims you agreed to pay.
I will get you every last copper. With interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay...
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Mine. Offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit. Keep it together, lads! Together now! Kill the horse!
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
What? Don't be.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait. Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Okay.
To leave this city somehow.
What the fuck? Yeah.
Go.
You a refugee from Darren?
Your bones are aching again.
Welcome, welcome. Do come in.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here. Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, ooh, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
I know this is none of my business, but why do I
dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested. Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Oh, I'm tired for some reason.
From now on, assume your every move.
Come on.
Sick of it all.
Of all places, why did that man just
It's a
blow
dwarf,
himself
she
up in mine?
pots, little weights, cherry.
Come closer. Don't be shy. You'll find I've everything you ever need.
If they burn the fires in winter, we might at least warm us. Hey, they're no use.
Draw it out more.
Have a hard time finding any work here, Witcher.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Okay, I'll wait.
I'll wait.
It won't
Just
take
because it's children, I'll wait.
It turns out he'll not come after all. Why not? A rat bit him, and he's caught a fever.
Where'd he get bit?
It hurt him much.
Well,
My
he died.
uncle's in the circus
die from
because he can
rats,
swallow
stupid.
swords.
Yes,
Can
you do. Just the other day I saw a witch hunter tell a man, "You rat," and then he killed him.
Liar.
That's enough. We're done for the day. Gather your things and go home.
Wonder if the rat catcher will get well. Like as not.
How do you know?
Mum says that if he but catches a cough, he's as good as in the
Stop
grave.
it!
This one's got a fever.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. He perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
What's a stranger doing here?
Zie Hey.
What's a stranger doing here?
Stop it! You're grey like my grandma.
Hey, hey boy. Wash your hair. What do I gotta do? You get a lovely hat like yours.
This Baronet's La Valette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa La Valette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
Yeah, we had an opportunity to, talk when the Emperor summoned me to Vizima.
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys? No. You'd be long dead if that were so. It seems, then, that you share some interests. But I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Well, if Molly will be there.
On our way, then.
Let's go. Come on. A few hours later.
We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
The grey mare looks nimble. Besides, knew a man named Cahir once. I'll go with her.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zerrikanian Bay. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Riders, ready!
Come on, Witcher!
Faster.
Let's see what you're
Giddy
made
up.
of.
Hurts as much as the grab a drift of it from somewhere.
Come on.
The speed, the rush of air. Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of. Don't spare the horse.
What a thrill! A beautiful victory.
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Kayran by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we'd visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait. Before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks. And good luck to you on your search.
Oké, goed aan.
Do you think it becoming to disturb a lady? Hmm?
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
Altijd the same. Nou, then let's go. Let's go.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
Okay, thank you. Goodbye.
My friend came back from the market with news. Some mysterious murders happening in some house. Sick of it all.
The imagination of a drunk troubadour.
She never lies about serious matters. Some storekeeper told her the corpses were dread. A storekeeper.
It's not uncomfortable. All that steel on the back.
Greetings to the honourable gentleman. Razors, scissors, knives, ground to sharpness mere moments ago.
Need a trim. Think you can manage?
Yeah.
So long.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Can't breathe.
She believed it before she retires. Not live, not blood, from a sorcerer's skull, and it's a sorcerer's blood, of course.
I chased the pansy all the way to the garden.
What, did you catch him?
No luck. Driving in slippery, the bugger, as quick as a tomcat. Scrambled out the hole in the back wall.
Sounds like it might have been an acrobat.
Maybe so. Both misses are fond of freaks.
A deserter from the Squire Town.
What do you want?
Want to see Rosa var Atra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now. Thanks, we ain't looking for no witcher.
Youth these days. Hair-brained, all of them.
Will you make it to the Vegelwald? The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart. Oh.
Pack her up and kiss my ass.
Behave yourself. Do what you must, but behave.
There's naught to be done about it. That famous bard, what's his name? The celebrity. They wanted to throw even him in a dungeon. Unbelievable.
Got an itch needs scratching? Got an itch needs scratching? Got an itch needs scratching?
Changeling freak.
So, what's it gonna be?
Got me break now. Quite the smile.
Aren't you too old to
Like
be
a
out
raw
whoring?
wound. Nice to see you.
You got brawny thighs, stranger. Fancy a hop back to my place? Mmm. Fancy a hop back to my place? Mmm. Fancy a hop back to my place? Mmm. What grace, what style. You got brawny thighs, stranger.
I'm bored stiff.
I wish you health.
Your defense for the majesty of the eternal.
Black ones, Redanians.
With you.
As long as they pay.
Not for
and
all the
don't
gold
hit.
in Novigrad.
Behave yourself. Do what you must, but behave.
I suppose so.
Whosoever
But when will
contributes
actually
coin to
profit
the
from
cause,
this? Damn
his
it, I
sins
don't
shall be
know.
forgiven.
Only
people want
unwavering
peace to
faith in the power of this flame can bring us victory. Remember, good folk, one day can do more evil than 1,000 believers. Did you hear that?
Thanks, we ain't looking for no witcher.
For evil never
Are you a wizard?
They let
Let
him
us save
rabble,
our
and now
beloved
decent
Novigrad,
folk are afraid to
our
leave their
free
homes.
city.
Yes? What do you
My
want?
daddy's a witch hunter and chases old crones.
Best leave now.
Boars everywhere.
Jeweller's widow gave her whole inheritance to the priest.
Smell the anger in the air. Do you know it? It's burning flesh.
My husband's gone grey as well. Politics.
Why? Is he unhappy with the coin?
Can I help someone?
Damn it, I don't know.
What? 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 What?
Yeah, what?
There are rumours about them. All kinds of rumours. Even that she flies into our children every evening.
Where did you hear that?
What do you want?
I'm the new cook.
And them pointy things sticking out behind you, they your cleavers?
Away with you, vagrant.
Why the googly eyes? Got a case of the bloat?
What do you want of me? There are rumours about them. All kinds of rumours. Even that she...
Thanks, we ain't looking for no witcher.
Here's Shrek.
Where did you hear that?
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
Hey, keep your distance.
What?
Deliver our children from every evil.
Thanks, we ain't looking for no witcher.
Your very presence is an affront to the eternal fire.
I
suppose there is no more hope for the accused sorceress.
Every
Eternal fire. We've spoken about this already.
Sorcerer's skull. And it's a sorcerer's blood, of course.
Have you lost your mind, man? Have you lost your mind, man?
Have you long been in Novigrad, sir?
Watch it, Greylocks.
Ah.
A deserter from the Skoye 10.
Is there something you wish to discuss? My husband's gone grey as well. Politics.
Ah! Simpleton.
Ah! Hold on!
Damnation.
Cross the Yara, we will cross the Pontar as well.
Very well. But what about the trade we do with the Empire? We shall lose our shares in the Maritime Company.
Really? Must you really repeat this nonsense?
I'm in a rut. I've such a hard time finding inspiration. I need a rhyme. Can you help?
I am not a racist. Human, elf, or it matters not, provided
Ah!
And whosoever contributes coin to the cause.
They've burnt another estate. It's dreadful.
Only unwavering faith in the power of this flame.
Now it is I. You're a
Venga. Kun je niet die kant doen? Not this way.
killed my son. Now they'll throw us out into the street. Pucker up and kiss my ass.
Those hunters would burn a rainbow if they could.
Yes?
Oh.
Those were the days.
Hooray!
I'm listening, Sarah. Been to Vizima. The word is, it's more like a pigsty than a capital.
Oh!
Winds howling.
When will the next witch burn, I wonder?
Do you think it's a good idea not to pay Cleaver now? Yes,
Honestly,
Master? I
mark
don't
my
know.
words, I'll kick him out. Yet another night for that whore.
Freak.
Back again, Rivian Trap.
You needn't believe me.
Hey!
Even the temple guards are afraid to go our gates.
And whosoever contributes coin to
First
the
they killed my
cause,
son.
his
Now
sin
they'll
shall
throw us
be
out.
forgiven. Only unwavering faith in the power of this flame can bring us victory. Remember, good folks, one doubter can do more evil than 1,000 believers can do good. Ears open and eyes peeled. For evil never sleeps.
Thanks, we ain't looking for
Let
no
us
witcher.
save our beloved Novigrad, our free city.
Hey, be gone, be gone. Hey, keep your
You
distance.
sweat like a swine in that jacket.
Thanks, we ain't looking. Shut up!
Famous bard. What's his name? The celebrity. They wanted to throw even child's fallen ill.
Yes,
Another
yes,
sleepless night.
definitely, of course.
Will you have your rags
expect me to
properly
believe
laundered?
that?
Or go to the fountain again?
Eternal fire. We've spoken about this already.
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
They'll drag you away in shackles.
You take liberties, not good.
Why? They don't even let you take a goat.
I am not a racist. Human, elf, dwarf, it matters not, provided he's well. What do you think? My friend's chambermaid has gone
Civilization ends.
Thanks, we ain't looking for no Witcher.
Can you believe it?
Where did you hear that?
Another way in.
Your very presence is an affront to the eternal fire.
Raw wound. Looking for something unusual?
Why would a Witcher
Got a
come
snake's tongue
here?
as well. Hey, darling.
Easy.
Like what you see?
I'm a right and handy dandy. The ladies find me handy.
Brave lads from the guard are already on that butcher's track.
Barbarian.
That beast
A
the
hierarch
hierarch
crew.
Why,
And maybe
they
they'll
had
draw and
everything
call
there.
in as well.
The best
Heard
biscuit.
that
Girls
3
from all
times
round
already.
town. A family of witches. And even a striped horse from lands across the sea.
I don't care either way. Now stop tittle-tattling and get to work.
Don't stare or I'll flog some manners into you.
My head's spinning.
Fancy a hop back to my place? Mmm. What grace, what style.
Ooh, Wolfie.
I'll need you to pay up front.
Oh!
How are you, honey?
Brave lads from the guard are already on
I'm a
that
right
butcher's
and
track.
handy dandy.
Sight.
The ladies
Hire
find
me,
me
sir.
handy.
And maybe they'll draw and quarter him as well.
I've heard.
White Wolf, welcome to the Passiflora. Oh, no sign of recognition in your eyes.
Greetings,
Don't fret. I'm sure I look quite different from when we last saw each other.
which was...
Oh, eons ago. You and Master Dandelion appeared, 2 halflings in tow. What a smash they were, the little chaps. We recount that night to this day.
So the, staff hasn't changed since then?
Oh, of course it has. It does so incessantly in this business. Burly Berthy married a merchant. Ella struck out on her own. And you'll likely find Cerise praying at the temple. I alone remain. So, shall I summon the girls? Just remember, this is a decent establishment. Pause to yourself to start with. And our girls are well-mannered. The range of subjects they discuss in detail, I myself find it daunting.
I'd love to meet the rising generation of Passiflora buds.
Snake eyes. Got a snake's tongue as well. Greetings to the honourable gentleman. Welcome. Make yourself at home. What have you come for? We're prepared to fulfill your every whim.